from your state legislature. I'm John McCoy. It's an honor to help represent Snohomish County. I hope you and our neighbors in Tulalip, Marysville, and Everett always stay in touch. As you know, I'm sharing these regular updates while we're in session. We recently passed several important bills out of the House and on over to the Senate. The legislation involves our service members who have answered the call of duty to our country. These men and women shouldn't have to worry about what's going on with their parental, legal, and educational rights back home. I'm prime sponsoring one of these measures. This bill protects the rights and peace of mind of deployed military parents. The legislation allows a military parent to ask a court to delegate the parent's residential time with his or her child. This would apply if the parent's military orders involve being more than one night away when the parent is scheduled to have time with the youngster. The legislation would apply when a parenting plan or court order is being established. Another military bill safeguards legal rights of all citizens called up to active duty. National Guard members should be able to count on the same legal protections when called up in response to a state emergency as they now receive when they're called to service by the President. The legislation is centered on one important principle. I'm talking about the fact that service people's right to have their day in court should be honored when they're putting themselves in harm's way, protecting our freedom. A third service-related bill is specifically helping at college and university students. The proposal will make sure that schools give reservist students a chance to make up any tests they missed if they're called to active duty or military training for a month or less. The legislation fills an unfair gap in current state law. This gap can hit folks involved in military drills and training. Also, this unfair gap can impact men and women called to duty in response to natural disasters that might keep them away less than 30 days. Now, I always emphasize in these reports that I want you to feel free, very free, to stay in touch with me. Brooke Waite, my legislative assistant, and I want to hear from you. Oh, before I go, here's one more big item I want to call your attention. Representative Mike Sells, Senator Nick Harper, and I will host another telephone town hall in a few days. We'll be calling you and thousands of other Tulalip, Marysville, Everett folks early Tuesday night, January 31st. Expect the call shortly before 6 o'clock next Tuesday evening. This teleforum is a great chance for folks to bring up questions and comments about what's going on in the state government. Okay, now just let me close now by saying that I appreciate you tuning in to today's legislative report. I'm John McCoy, and I'll be seeing you here again soon.